Wait, what? Who put this binding pumpkin on my head? Mickey! Hello everybody, I'm CarlRyds and welcome to episode 8 of CarlRyds Plays Minecraft on the Ripple Effect server. This is my bedroom. As you can see, my doggies are here as well. So in this episode we are going to be creating our farming module. This module is going to be for our sugarcane, our pumpkins, our melons, flowers and wheat as well. So I've started off the pod already with the storage system at the bottom there and marked out which areas are going to be in which area right here. So the first thing we need to do is the usual. We need to go up to the top of the pod right here and we need to create our big head on the top of it. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get CarlCam up into the sky and we're going to create some pixel art. I'll see you guys in just a second. Welcome back everybody. As you can see, I've put in the sides here and the roof as well and the Nether portal. So if we go outside and we take a little look around, you'll see that it's looking pretty nice. Looks like a melon block, which is what I was going for. So now we can go inside and start doing some of that. As you can see, I've already put in some of the hoppers. And as I showed you in the last clip, the storage system is in place as well. So if we go down here, I've marked out some of the areas. So the bits that don't have blocks on top of them will have this carpet instead. So I've put this in so it's kind of marked out about where we need to go. So if I grab some of the resources in here and get myself sorted out. So we've got some of these, all this good stuff in here as well. Probably going to need that. Some slam blocks. And we can always go back and get some other things as well when we need them. So the first thing we need to do is build up these walls here. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then behind this one, we're going to go 5 this way as well. Hold shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind these, we'll then have some blocks here along this area. We'll then have the sand on top of here and the sugarcane will go on top of that, but we're not going to put that in just yet because we need to put in the water and everything first. So behind here will go the water, but first we need to put in these spruce leaves because these won't be moved by the pistons that we're going to use to move the slime blocks that we need to do this with. So this is a lot easier to build in a creative world than it is in here. So we do that, there we go. So the sugarcane will be on top of here, and then these will be on top of here, like so. These will get pushed out and they'll push the sugarcane off when it's detected by the observer. So if we put in some more of this, and then we put the observer on top of this bit right here. So the face needs to be facing inwards. That is the wrong way. I knew I was going to place that in the wrong way. So it needs to go this way, if I can do it. Beautiful. And the same on the other side as well. Bouncer, bouncer. Like so. And then that as well on there. So that will detect the free high growth of the sugarcane, and this will push the sugarcane off. So we just need to lay the spruce leaves on top of here, like so. And then put the roof on this area as well. So we can probably start putting the sugarcane in a second though. So if we build this up like so, and along here, just to make sure nothing flies off when we're doing it. So this should be enough right here. And then we build in like so. I think it was 2, and then 1 and 2, and put in some sea lanterns just to light the area up. So on the inside we need to put the water in here, and then the sugarcane on top of it. So if we run this down here, like so, and then run this out on this side, push that out like so, and the same on the other side as well. We'll get rid of this temporary sand that we put in there, like so. Push that in, and then the water doesn't escape, like so. So we can start putting the water in. So we have 2 here, 1 at either side. So break that block, and tell you what, if we break 1 in the middle, it's going to give us more time to be able to hopefully run away before the water gets out. No, that was wishful thinking, wasn't it? So let's say on the other side, we'll just do it like this. Like so. There we go. Put those away, get lime carpet back, put that in there, like so. So on these sides right here, we'll add in some more green terracotta just to make the place look a little bit neater right there. And the same on this side as well. Now we need to run the lines down from these observers. So we're going to put some lines in like this. We need to get our repeaters and everything first from the box. So we get our redstone, our repeaters, grab some more of those, and we need some more blocks as well, just to make sure we have enough of those. And then we can, in fact, slime blocks probably the best to pile up on, aren't they? There we go, like so. So we can run this out from here. So we put redstone, redstone, and a repeater in there. Running in that direction. Yep. And then we need to go down 1 to this line right here. Like so. And then that line there. That line. And that one. There and there. The repeater running out that way. We then need to run a repeater into the middle along with our sticky piston, which I do actually have on me. I don't think I had it on me there. Okay. And we'll put that. You need it facing inwards, actually, don't we? So I need to find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about there. That block there. That looks about right. So I need to go inside to be able to do this. Like so. So it's that one right there. So we put the sticky piston there. And then that one. So when one of these gets a activation, it'll force this out and push the sugarcane off. So that's how we're gonna do it. So we'll leave that open for a minute because we need to put the sugarcane in. In fact, we can probably do that right now because we've only got a bit of wiring to do, and it shouldn't interfere with that. Like so. As I say, that'll grow up to here, and then one of the end ones grows up in front of the observer. It'll push it out, and then that'll send it off. So if we come round here, and we get up here, and we run the redstone line down from here, like so. Get ourselves some repeaters in there like so. Add a 1 tick delay, like so, 1 tick delay, and that's all done. That is the sugarcane farm all done and dusted. All we need to do is add in a little bit of lighting on each side, and that's basically done. So we just take out a few of the blocks that we use there just to be able to get into there. But there you go, that is the sugarcane farm done. There's going to be 2 of these, one on this side and one on this side. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do the other side over this side, and then we're going to start with the cactus farm in the middle. So I'm going to crack on with that, and then I'm going to bring you guys back when I'm ready to do the cactus farm. Welcome to Magoo's base, everybody. As you saw at the start of the episode, Magoo put a binding pumpkin on my head and I had to kill myself to get it off, which he admits to and shows you how he did it in one of his episodes. I'll leave that in the cards in the top right hand side of your screen. So I thought I'd come over to his base and kind of return the favour a little bit. So I've got a shulker box right here for one of my projects, and I think this is a good place to do it. So let's get CarlCam back into the sky once more, and let's return the favour to our good friend Mr. Magoo. So there we go, everybody. The pumpkin is up. I couldn't do the face on these sides like I could on that one because these are actually 1 block shorter than the front ones here. So this one and this one I think is 7, and these one and the one on the other side obviously is 6. So it's not actually a perfect square, which I'm a bit disappointed at. I didn't think Magoo would make such a mistake like that. It's very disappointing. So there you go. He put a pumpkin on my head while I was fishing, so I put a pumpkin on his fish farm, his guardian farm here. So I think that looks pretty cool, actually. I think that is a very nice addition to Magoo's base. So I hope he likes that when he comes back from his vacation. So I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I'm going to head back over to my base, and we're going to carry on building our pod. I'll see you guys back over there. Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, the wall is in, the water is in, and all the blocks are in as well for the cactus part of this farm. So all I need to do is go around and put on the sand and the cactus for this farm. They'll then grow, and because they can't grow next to a block, they'll break, go into the water stream, and down into the storage system, which has already been sorted out downstairs. So if we pop these in, so this will be working at the same time as the sugarcane farm that we built earlier in the episode. So yeah, it's going to look pretty cool. There you go, that's all in. They'll break, they'll go down into that water stream and get collected. So we just bob in the next bit now. Not that one. In there, there, and there. And then we'll go downstairs and we'll start working on the next part of our pod. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, let's get on with the pumpkin and the melon farm now. So I've already laid out some of the area down here. I just need to put in these into here as well. So we're going to this layer, I believe, like so. This should be dirt, hopefully. Yep. Thought I'd picked up coarse dirt for a second there. Like so, and that's up to there. And then there is a glass layer down here. So this is going to be the same design that I used on the Lake Laogai server, but it's going to be on a bigger scale. So there's going to be 2 layers of this. There's going to be one above me as well, but we're going to do this layer together. So bob that in like so, and then if I grab my... We're going to put melons on the bottom and then pumpkins on the top, I think. So if we grab my diamond hoe and bob that there and put these in like so. And this one in there as well. And the last one on this side. Then we need to put in our repeaters. They'll repeat the redstone signal once that block grows. It'll power the redstone signal, and then we'll get a... so we're going to change that block for terracotta, put some redstone on it, and it'll send the signal basically through to the piston that'll break it, and it'll go onto the hoppers here and into the storage system. So bob these on here like so. And then we need to, as I say, change those. So if we get that and that. So take those out, bob that in, and one of those. And we're going to power these in a second as well. Like so. There we go. And then if we get some levers, put all this stuff away, get some levers, and bob those on the front here. That'll power those repeaters, and that'll give us the redstone signal. So once this grows, that'll repeat through that, and it'll set this off, and it'll cycle and knock the block off into here. So we'll add in our glass layers right here to stop anything flying off, like so. So there you go, that's basically how it works. So I'm going to do the next layer now. And I'm going to bring you guys back once I've done that. I'll see you guys in just a second. So there we go, everybody. That is the second layer in as well. So we've got our melons, I believe, on the bottom, and our pumpkins on the top there, as you can see. Kind of bounce up and down there, you'll be able to see it. There is actually enough room in here to add another layer on the top there, which I didn't realise I'd have enough room for that, so we might do that in a future episode. And I want to come in here and add some flower farms and some wheat farms and all that good stuff in here as well. But I think that's going to do us for today on this pod. That's in, the melon and pumpkins are in, the cactus is in, and the sugarcane is in as well. That's a bit annoying that they're some of them are landing on the top, which is a little bit irritating, but we'll see what we can do about that in the future. So if we go downstairs to the storage room, we should have hopefully some sugarcane coming through, which we do, and some cactus as well. Yeah, a few of them. I don't think we've got any pumpkins or melons yet. Oh, a few melons in there, actually. So yeah, but that's going to do us for this pod for today. We're going to carry on with it in the next episode. But what I did want to do today is start on my Nether tunnel. So I've come up with a design. I've built one of the modules of that design already. There's actually quite a lot of room in here as well that we could put some stuff in as well. So we'll look at that in a future episode. So if we come through to the Nether right here with my friendly pigman, it's going to join me by the looks of it. And you'll see that we have our portals in place. So this is the temporary base portal. This is my new Carlhead portal. This is the sheep portal, the villager portal, and the melon, pumpkin, and sort of like farming one. And then at the end over here, right the way down here, is the portal for the squid farm. So I need to sort this place out because currently it's just a nether rack and slabbed box. So if we come up here, I'll be able to show you the design that I've come up with. So I've already laid down the flooring of this design, and under this carpet is ice. So as you can see, we're going pretty fast down here. I didn't want to put like leaves or any of the kind of glass in the middle. I might put glass in the middle in the future just to make it a bit quicker, because I don't like the fact that this obscures the view of all of this, but I can see why it's here because it makes you go really fast down the tunnel. So that's kind of the trade-off that you have with like the leaves and the glass, and that is it blocks a bit of your view, but you do go really fast. On this, I may put some of this dark grey glass back in the future. I'm not quite made a decision on that yet, whether I want that or not. But we'll see how it goes. So this is the design that I've come up with. Here's stone bricks, a bit of concrete there. This is concrete as well. I believe this is dark. This is grey. And that is white, I believe. And we got the lava here with the iron bars as well. And just the levers there for the redstone lamps. This is carpet, I think under here. It's just the slabs under here with the carpet on top. But I think this is a nice design for my Nether tunnel. I think it looks pretty nice. And as you can see, we've gone all the way down to the portals with the floor design. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to carry on with this design, and I think we're going to do it in the form of a third person time lapse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a load of resources, a load of concrete, a load of stone bricks, stairs, and a load of the white concrete as well, and some lava and stuff. I'm going to grab all that, and then I'm going to start building this all the way down. So I'll see you guys in just a second. So there we go, everybody. The tunnel is in and done. Right up to the portals section over here. Now, I haven't done this bit yet, as I still need to come up with a design for the area where the portals are and see how far we need to go out and stuff like that, because there's going to be more pods. There's going to be the pods, obviously there's going to be one around here, but there's going to be ones here as well, next to these. So I need to see how far we're going to go back that way and that way as well before I do this room. But the actual tunnel itself is completely done and I'm loving it. It looks really cool. I don't really want to put the glass back in. I might give it a go because it will make the tunnel a lot quicker. But I'm not too sure whether I'm going to do that as yet. But that's going to do us for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode of CarlRyds Plays Minecraft on the Ripple Effect server. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!